apparently we have whales off on the ferry.
It's out that way.
Oh, lived here my entire freaking life. I've never seen whales on the boat before. That's crazy.
Love you.
Love you.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Yeah, they're parking the plane. Good enough. But they gotta get all the people off of it and clean it and check it and make sure it's not gonna fall out of the sky and fuel it. Well, it turns out that actually isn't our plane. Because we're here so early that everybody at our gate right now is here to a flight to Seattle that's before us. And we're watching all the baggage come off. It comes off awfully slow, doesn't it?
That's okay though.
Welcome to Seattle Tacoma International Airport.
No, just Seattle.
Where local time is
The same exact time that it was.
2:53 p.m. The weather is nice and gray, and it is what,
It
like,
feels really good.
it feels really good. It must be like 58 degrees out. Is that what they said when we landed? I don't remember.
Yeah.
So it feels good to be on solid ground again and not flying through the clouds. How did I do? How did I do?
Terrible at first.
I know. I told you I was so bad at it. He didn't believe me though. He was like, "No, you'll be fine." And then you're like, "Man, that was worse than I thought it was gonna be." Anyway, we're headed to catch the light rail right now, which is basically the train that connects the airport with everything downtown. No, it is not free. It's relatively inexpensive, but we're gonna head downtown, catch the boat, and that's pretty much it. Do we have a plan? Not really. No, but it does feel really good to be home. How does the air smell? Ah, it smells good, doesn't it? So we miraculously made the 3:45 boat. It was a little bit late, probably because it's Friday and it's Memorial Day weekend. So it was a little bit, I don't know, we made it. We had to run, we got all sweaty and the boat was packed. Right now we're just waiting for a ride, basically. It's gonna be a party, and then we might get some food, possibly?
I hope so.
I hope so. We're kind of hungry.
And somehow have some form of transportation.
That would, yeah, we need to figure out how we're getting around and stuff.
Yeah.
We don't have a car here, so we'll see. It's not exactly a walkable area either.
The first time I'm going to be in Washington and not have a car.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah.
Feels like I'm 15 again.
There's your car.
There is my car. I'll have to call my mom and be like, "Hey, can we
Yeah.
use the car while we're here?" Because we're only here for a couple days. So
Yeah.
I don't think she'd say no.
Do you trust using it?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. And it would be nice to drive a stick again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Hi. What are you doing? Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Looking out the window. There's like the little inlet here. I don't know if you can see on the water, but it's sprinkling. Yep, you can see the little drops on the water. So it's kind of nice because it's wet and green. Everything is green and not desert-like in Vegas.
There's real water. Isn't that cool?
There's real water here. It's awesome.
Maybe we can go down to the beach today
Yeah, the beach.
and like experience more real water.
Yeah, something like that.
You're like, shut up.
Yeah. So this is the little house that we're staying in. It's really nice and cozy, actually. It's like a little cabin, kind of.
All right. We're going to go do, did you tell them what we're doing?
No.
Okay, well, we're gonna go do breakfast with Blake's dad and his fiance, and we're borrowing his car, which is actually a really nice car. I like this car a lot. And it's raining. We got the Seattle rain going on, and it's so pretty. We're going downtown right now because somebody needs Dry clay?
Yeah.
This is Maddie. Maddie, say
I thought you
hey.
said dry cleaning.
Hello.
What do you have at dry cleaning?
She has to do a science project, I guess, where she needs dry clay. Can you describe your science project? What do you actually have to do?
I'm making mountains out of it.
This is gonna be super busy.
Oh, God.
It's just one of those days. Everybody's out and about. It's Saturday! Everybody's out and about in downtown Bainbridge. It is super busy and super gray. Oh, the Winslow Mall looks nice and painted. Whoa, it looks so different.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we are just coming into downtown Paulsboro right now. We're actually headed on out to Silverdale because we need to pick up a wedding present because tomorrow is the big day. It's gonna be really, really cool. So we're gonna get them kind of like a wedding gift. They said they were interested in the Chemex actually after watching our vlog. So we were like, okay, well we could get you a Chemex. So that's kind of the plan. Is there anything else you wanna do today? I mean,
I wouldn't mind finding a place that has fountain pen related stuff, or like,
okay.
and kind of an art place.
We could go to, well, I mean, I'm sure there's something like that around here. This is the little pet boutique that I went in, and they have like little Seahawks jerseys for dogs. And I was like, I want one for Noelle. So, I don't know, we could stop there maybe. It's gonna be a good day. I'm just really glad to be back here. And it's like rainy and cloudy, and it's so green and so lush and so beautiful, and I missed it so much. Did you miss it? Feel good?
Exactly what I was expecting.
Feel good to be back?
Yeah.
You haven't been back in like 2 years. Yeah, since like the Christmas before last, which was quite a while ago, so it feels good to finally be back here again. We got the wedding present, but we have this issue where we're trying to find like a happy wedding card that's funny. Literally can't even. But apparently they don't make funny wedding cards. Who'd have thought that nobody has a sense of humor when it comes to weddings? Just married. That's cute. But see, the wedding cards aren't funny. And that's what kind of bums me out a little bit because, I don't know, I'm not a funny person, but I like to laugh. And one of my little pleasures in life is getting a funny card that's just kind of funny. And there aren't any funny wedding cards. Just married. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a hot air balloon. It's not where you go, it's who you travel with. That's cute. Which flavor did you get? You get melon? We stopped at Central Market for a little bit of a snack. We got some sushi and some ramen, which we haven't had in forever. There you go. I always get scared to do it because I'm afraid it's gonna like overflow everywhere. Here. Mine didn't fizz up as much as yours did.
Oh no. Probably because it's bad.
We just had the most amazing experience. Would you agree?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at this incredible little pen store on Bainbridge. Incredible. It's called The Lost Quill is what the store is called. And the woman who runs it is the sweetest lady who was so, like, she was so knowledgeable about everything. You walk inside, I should have pulled out the camera. She would have been really cool with that too, I think, too. But anyway, you walk inside and there's just like a display case full of fountain pens. Fountain pens.
What I was looking for.
Exactly what he was looking for. And Blake got a new fountain pen that he's been eyeballing forever. She gave me a free pen because she was like, you need to get started. Yeah. She gave you an extra converter.
Oh, a converter.
Oh, a converter.
Yeah.
For his new pen and everything, and it was just a really amazing experience. If you happen to be into fountain pens as well, and you happen to live around this area, check them out.
Worth it coming over on the ferry, I think.
If you're into it.
If you're into it, yeah.
Yeah, if you're into fountain pens, that was completely worth it to me. It was so cool.
Hey. Hey, you. Happy anniversary.
Oh yeah.
2 years ago today, we got married in that tiny Wichita Falls courthouse. It was a dream come true. Mwah. No, it was actually pretty fun though. That was nice. I liked how we did it. Pay attention to me on our anniversary. Pay attention to me.
Why?
Because it's our anniversary. You gotta pay attention to me on our anniversary. Okay, whatever. I don't care.
Look at the little worlds. Little globes. My parents are showing us the grand tour of Paulsboro right now. And we're in, what is this place called?
Cargo hold.
Cargo hold, and it's all the ship stuff. Shut the box, a traditional English pub game of dice and numbers. Roll the dice, lay down the matching numbered tiles. Players can challenge each other for the lowest score. Lay down all the tiles and you've shut the box.
Something like this, I go
And that would be a 9.
6.
And 6. 8.
Do you just keep going until?
I don't know. I've never seen this before. That's 10.
That's 10. There's no 10.
Such piece, so I guess I lose. It's your turn.
Probably the 0.
And so this is the side of where they have this little chocolate store, Boehm's Chocolates. But the mural on the side is like a little Viking.
It's a Viking ship.
It's a Viking ship. And it's so cool. Who actually painted that?
This guy's name is James Mayo.
Uh-huh.
You can see him he's right down there. That's his little signature down there.
Oh.
And he had a ball doing it. He was a wonderful thing.
Very well done.
He's going to do another one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's going to do another one. He's going to do one over by Lindvik Bridge. He's got a couple designs. He called me on Friday. So we're going to have more murals.
Little Norwegian town and all their beautiful little murals. Thought I'd just show you guys whereabouts we're staying right now, but like we're in the middle of the woods and it's just so pretty and so calming. Just like all the trees and green and ferns. Oh, look, do you see the woodpecker? That's what's making all that racket. What is this? That's really good.
The sauce that my dad made for the salsa thing that he was talking about. Just, it's kind of like a dip thing, but he mixed it with cream cheese. You're supposed to mix it with something else, but he makes it with cream cheese.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It's wedding time. We're all just eating food and getting ready. And this is the cheese that everybody seems to like, but I am just not the biggest fan of it.
Good.
Good, more for you.
Yeah.
These rings are the outward expression of the inward bond being forged between Matt and Vicky. With this ring, I thee wed. With this ring, I thee wed. In the presence of those who love you and care for you, I pronounce you husband and wife. Please kiss.
We need some champagne.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers. I want to say good morning.
Hi.
We're currently on the ferry. We're headed out to Seattle because it would be a nice thing to do today. We haven't really vlogged like a whole lot this whole weekend just because we've been so busy doing just a whole lot of different things. Matt and Vicky got married yesterday, which was just so cool, and it was our anniversary, and so we were celebrating that, which was really fun, and we've just been hanging out with like friends and family for basically the entire weekend, so we haven't really vlogged a whole lot. It's going to be kind of, what's the word? Not sporadic, but it's going to be very, spontaneous clips. You're welcome, thank you. You're welcome. Pretty much what I think you're going to be able to.
If you have alcohol, you're drinking alcohol from the galley, you must visit the galley area to drink your alcohol.
It's a holiday and people are, it's a busy boat, and people are breaking all kinds of rules apparently. I remember when there was a long period of time where he wasn't hammering at all.
Yeah, it's broken, wasn't it?
He was broken for like ever.
Yeah.
For like years, I feel like. But maybe not actually years. Maybe it just kind of felt like years because I was a tiny human. Food. Food. Anyway, that's the Seattle Art Museum. Pretty cool. Oh, everybody's watching the fish guys. This is the famous fish throwers or whatever, where these are the guys that throw the fish around. stuff all over this lens.
Did I get ya? I get you in there?
Blake has just informed me that one of his favorite things when it comes to art is blown glass, right? And we have this one artist here, Dale Chihuly, that is like incredible, like world famous for the blown glass. Is he? They have these beautiful blown glass globes for, I was thinking for like Christmas ornaments, like we put them on the tree. This is gonna be the first, you know, unless anything changes, but this is gonna be the first year where we're going to have our own Christmas tree.
A Washington ornament, look at that.
I'm hoping that this year, fingers crossed, we can have our own Christmas tree. And if we could, we don't have any ornaments. So these are absolutely stunning to me. Apparently we have whales off on the ferry.
It was out that way.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. See him?
Yeah, I see him. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Lived here my entire freaking life. I've never seen whales on the boat before. That's crazy. That was the first time I've ever seen a whale on the boat, ever. Yeah. Have you ever seen a whale on the boat?
I don't know.
I've been riding the ferry my entire life. I took my first steps on the ferry. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah. When I was a baby, I took my first steps on the boat. Never seen a whale. Always heard people talk about it. And then it finally happened. I thought it was like an inside joke. Like, oh yeah, that happens.
No.
No, it actually happens. You look handsome. I'm just saying.
Give this a little tuft.
You don't have a tuft.
It's a tuft.
When you took a shower last night, your hair, you had like the cutest hedgehog hair. You had hardcore hedgehog hair and it was adorable. Yeah. Good morning. We're actually headed back down to the desert today. And of course, the day that we leave the beautiful Pacific Northwest is when it actually gets really gorgeous outside. So we're on the boat right now. And I don't know if we're gonna see whales today. We've had like the most chillaxed weekend ever. Kind of. I mean, we've been running around doing all kinds of stuff, but with like family and friends and stuff. So we haven't really had a breather, really. It was like the nicest weekend ever, though. We just hung out and it was just really, really nice. We're on the plane, headed home now. Kind of like a little bit shaky, like always. Had a drink, though, so hopefully that helps a little bit. And I don't know, the weather's decent, I guess.
It's nicer than it was when we left.
Yeah, it's definitely nicer than it was, so I don't know, hopefully it's all good. It's only a 2-hour flight, so that's not that bad, thankfully. Our other human didn't show up for his plane, so I have the window seat. I haven't moved over yet though, but this is the beautiful view. We've now passed 10,000 feet on our way up to our cruising altitude. How'd you do?
I'm fine.
Better than me.
Yeah, you like it. Oh my god.
Let's see. Baby girl. Baby girl.
Is that my human, Daddy?
What's that?
Oh, it is.
She's like, I need to stretch, but I need pets.
Hi, baby girl.
Oh. Oh, hi.
One love, give me hugs.
Are you excited to be back home so you can watch day 9?
Yeah, play video games and do stuff.
We're finally back home now, and this is actually, this piece of the video I'm actually vlogging on Wednesday. Like, I'm just about to export the video because there was just a lot of clips to get through. And yeah, and so like I was in bed last night editing to past like 2 in the morning, and I was like, I can't anymore, I'm done.
I know. Well, I'm assuming I was asleep.
You were out. Yeah, you were totally
I
out.
went to sleep pretty quick.
You did. We were all so tired yesterday, and so just had to go to bed. And so I'm finishing editing this morning, which is unusual. Usually I do it at night and upload it in the evening, and then it's ready to go live at 9 o'clock in the morning. A little bit late today. We're just getting back in the swing of things from being on vacation.
Yep.
Yep. And in a week, from like today,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be leaving the country.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
So we have to get used to a whole new editing schedule here in just a little bit.
Hey now,
Just we stuff.
this is what dreams are made of.
No, that's not how that works. Sorry.
Hopefully this vlog actually makes sense because the clips were so like spontaneous. Like we didn't actually describe everything we were doing as we were doing it. So I hope this makes sense. Mainly there's just clips
Hope it does.
thrown together and
Hey.
Hey, some horses.
hey. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up
And subscribe if you haven't already, because we put out videos.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday whenever she gets around to it.
No, at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
when you know,
really?
when I do get around to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, so we're gonna get back into the regular routine this upcoming week and then it's all gonna go out the window again. So
Probably, yeah.
pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed and we'll see you on Friday. Bye! Unwrap those girls. All I can think about is Mean Girls. You've seen Mean Girls. Gretchen Wiener's dad injected boosters to us. Gretchen Wiener! What are you talking about? You enjoy your toasted noodles and everything. You want me to ice it? Don't you want to ice it your special way?
Yeah, I'll ice it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. How do you ice it?
The first one I cut open,
Yeah.
I tried to rip
Did it like
apart.
rip it into
Yeah,
like a huge,
yeah,
like
so
the whole side?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like it was just kind of a plop on it.
Yeah.
Then the